Okay guys, it's Friday. Andrea Cox, Realtor with Coates Realty. How are you? We're going to do a little bit more on our home buying process today. So recently I went through that first line with you, all about the pre-approval, guys. You've got to do it. We can't shop until we know how much you can shop for. Okay, so but beyond that, what do you do after you know how much you can spend, right? So that's when you call me. Hire a real estate agent and make sure it's a realtor, guys. It's important. It really is. I'll do a whole nother video about that. So we're gonna shop for a house. How awesome is that? So based on your needs, like I need 3 bedrooms because I have 2 kids, and I need 2 bathrooms because we all have the same starting point of the day and we need more than 1 shower. Okay, those are needs. Then you talk about wants. Okay, I want a huge outbuilding with, 3,000 square foot shop. I want horse stables. These things, maybe they're not necessary, but it's something that you would like for the future. So we're going to talk about what fits into that budget, and we're going to decide, how much of the wants you're going to get along with the needs. And that's our job, my job, and your job to put that all in perspective together. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to send you a bunch of current listings that meet some of those needs and wants, and you're going to tell me which ones you want to go see. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Going to see houses can be really exciting. And you've got to call ahead and get that scheduled, and we got to fit it all into your schedule and my schedule, and it's a lot of phone calls back and forth, and that's okay. I like talking on the phone with you guys. Then what are we going to do? You're going to decide that you love one of them, and you're going to sign a sales contract for it. So what that means is I write up everything about the house and about how we need the transaction to go. We're going to decide what sales price that we're going to offer based on what the asking price is. And we're going to figure out what days we need the inspection to be. And if you're doing a loan, what day the appraisal needs to be done by. And there's a lot that goes into that. There's a lot of dates that need to be adhered to in a contract. But that's my job to explain all of that to you and make sure that all of those steps along the way are being hit on a timely manner. So we send the contract over to the seller, and they accept it, or they might counter. They might say, no, we need these dates instead, or something along those lines, or they might not have liked the price that you put in. They might want to get you a little closer to that asking price, but it's my job to help negotiate that. And guess what? After that, if that contract's accepted, then what happens is you go into your loan process right away. You end up signing your disclosures within 24 hours of that acceptance. And that's more for you and your lender to work through. But then inspection's going to be fairly quick into that process. So usually your inspector that you hire will go and inspect that property for you, and they'll send you a report. And sometimes I might attend the inspection, sometimes you might attend the inspection. And then we're going to review that inspection report together, and we're going to figure out what the best way to proceed is. We're going to ask the seller if they're willing to fix some of the things that might need to be fixed. Let's face it, guys, we are not usually buying a brand new home. There is usually something that's going to need to be fixed, and that's okay. It's a house, things break and things need to be repainted and things happen, and it's okay. It's not the end of the world to have a house that needs a couple small repairs. So that's all we'll do for now. There's a lot more that goes into this, guys. Please make sure that you're calling a professional to help you through this crazy process, because there's just a lot that, if you don't do it every day, which I know you don't do it every day, I'm here to help you with that. All right. Happy Friday.